I'm gonna need all my remedial students to get to the front of the class because I know you want to sound important, you want to sound smart, you want to look smart for a bunch of people on social media, but I'm gonna need you to start using your thinking cap because if you don't, you're going to look stupid when you speak about something you claim to care about so much. Sonya Massey, let me just bury the lead for a lot of you right now. Unjustified murder. No ifs, no ands, no booty cheeks about it. But the discourse around this has become completely stupid because of people on TikTok who want to end up being live stream journalists who think that they got all the information under the sun. Do you know that the conversation around the body cam footage has been completely misstrued and completely watered down because people on TikTok are telling you, the common person who wants to know about this, that any additional body cam footage that was released by the police department is AI generated.
There is an AI generated video circulating regarding Sonya Massey. I just want you guys to know, be very, very careful. The AI generated video is showing her throwing the pot with water. But if you actually searched and looked at the full body footage from the second officer, which can be seen on YouTube, you will see that that never happened. And in fact, the officer actually turned on his camera after shooting. So just be very careful out there of what you are actually sharing and do your investigation. When it comes on to AI generated images, as you know, we live in a now advanced time. But a lot of people are not aware of how advanced. As someone who have been through cyber stalking and gone through harassment even with law enforcement, I can tell you I've had conversation with people via the phone, and it looks so real, like a actual person, like a day-to-day, you know, and I could not tell that the voice was fake. The face was fake. Everything about the person was fake. So you have to be very, very careful. Do your due diligence and make sure that you verify your information.
Because they can't fathom the fact that in a scenario where somebody is pulling out a gun because somehow he feels threatened by being rebuked in the name of Jesus, walks over to somebody, and in that moment, that same somebody either picks up a pot to defend themselves or tries to throw water at officers. And I'm gonna say this before anybody tries to get mad at me and stops the video to write some long paragraph that they think I'm gonna read. If that's the case, you mean to tell me that an officer can't just back up and then come right back around and put her in handcuffs for trying to throw something at an officer? And if you think my reenactment is so poor and it's not based on anything substantial, you're right. It's a reenactment. And I hope you got that same energy for this, because it was also a reenactment of something to try to disprove some shit. Them officers did not need to shoot her, and they could have backed up, came back around, tasered her ass, punched her in the face, could have did anything other than shoot her. People still would have been mad, but you would have been less mad because she wouldn't be dead. But back to the main point. These fucking morons on TikTok are trying to sit here and tell you all that what I've just described to you, that second body cam footage that came from that officer, is AI generated. So let's play a game, because their basis of information is the news cycle on social media and YouTube. So let's look on YouTube. I typed in Sonya Massey shooting and I got 1 minute and 54 seconds, 2 minutes and 9 seconds, 2 minutes and 21 seconds, 3 minutes, 32 seconds, a bunch of random Daily Show clips for some reason, 6 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 50 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 23 minutes. That's the longest one I've shown you so far, 23 minutes. And honestly, it's not enough. What you're going to have to do is, instead of looking at all the fluff, do me a favor. Type in police activity on YouTube, and you're going to see something very interesting. You're going to go through their channel, and you're going to see the video talking about or showing the body cam footage of deputy shooting Sonya Massey in Springfield. And you're going to get body cam deputy 1, which is the one that a lot of people have been using, myself included, to talk about this. But the thing a lot of people choose to not bring up, because they either don't watch this video or they just take the minute-long clips because their attention span is that of blind rats, they don't look at the second body cam footage, which is of the officer that shot. And apparently, somehow, the cops thought it would be a great idea. An entire police department thought, let's release this body cam footage of the officer that's further back, and then also put this one in. That way, nobody could sit here and possibly think that, oh, we're just picking and choosing, because we created some AI-generated thing to make everybody believe that there's two camera angles, because TikTok journalism is the smartest group of people on the fucking planet. And guess what? In this, you could see her at one point lift up and throw said pot, or have the pot be up as self-defense. I don't know what her actions are. All I know is she moving. She making a move with a cop holding a gun. And let me say this for, I believe, the second time. If you're going to sit here and be pro-cop with this, I'm not, and I'm not going to be. You're going to have to explain to me and a crowd of other people, how in the fuck do you think pulling out a piece when somebody's telling you they rebuke you in the name of Jesus de-escalates a situation? Put this scenario up towards anybody and they will tell you that pulling out your gun and saying, I will shoot you in the fucking face, escalates the situation, no matter how you slice it and no matter what setting you are in. She posed no threat for you to warrant pulling out your gun. I've said it on my streams. Taser, 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 taser would have been a better option. But guess what? I'm not a cop, so I don't really know the right type of judgment to have. Oh, by the way, for all of you telling me to go watch Nate the Lawyer, you tell that pussy put that video back up instead of hiding it behind a paywall because he got mad because his comment section chewed his ass the fuck out. Notice Nate put his first video on this on the members only? No, he didn't. You sorry ass motherfucker. Man, don't ever tell me watch this dude ever again. After the day, fuck this dude. Man, no. Boo. Good, let me just go ahead and screenshot. But let's bring it back to the main topic. You had somebody on TikTok who looked at the body cam footage of the second officer and said, yo, I'm still saying this is unjustified, but it adds a little bit more context to it, a little bit more perspective in it. And motherfuckers got mad at her for that to the point where she comes out and says, hey, if anybody credible can prove to me that this is AI, then I'll delete the video. I'll apologize. I'll retract my statement.
So y'all want me to apologize. So here's the thing. I already said in my live earlier, as soon as somebody that's reputable confirms that the video that I seen is fake, then I'm going to issue an apology for reporting on a fake video. If that video is fake, I'm woman enough to say I seen a fake video, believed it, and then spoke on it, right? But until a reputable source confirms that that video is fake, then I know what I seen, right? A lot of y'all never even seen the video that I was talking about. And then once you did see the video, then you moved the goalpost. Then it turned into, well, yeah, I seen it, but the video ain't real. It's AI generated. Then it turned into, okay, maybe it is real, but even if it is, she still didn't deserve to be unalived. Well, no duh, Sherlock. At no point is it ever being justified what the police did. He was wrong. And that's the reason why he being charged with murder, because he was wrong. He did so many things in that altercation that was wrong. And that's the reason why he in trouble. Right? But I knew better than to have this conversation with y'all, because most of y'all, you not ready to have an actual objective conversation. Right? It's always just rooted in what you want people to say. When I was in the live earlier, you had people moving the goalposts. They talking about, well, yeah, but even if you seen that part of the video, why did you speak on it? Why did you speak on it? Because I'm covering the story? Why do you think I would cover a story and leave off parts of what I seen? That don't even make sense. I'm not going to cherry pick parts of a story to fit a narrative. I said many times that she didn't deserve to be unalived. He should not have used deadly force. How many times can somebody say she didn't deserve it and that the police officer is wrong? How many times can somebody say that before it get through your head? Nothing justified what the police officer did. That's what I said in my video. Nothing justified what the police officer did. And it don't. And again, that's why he being charged with murder. But if I seen a video showing her throwing something, then that's what I seen. And that's why I spoke on it. Y'all keep saying, where's the video at then? Where's the video at then? But like I said, not that it really even matters showing y'all the clip, because like I said, the goalposts just keep getting moved. It went from I was just straight up lying, I never seen a video clip showing that, to then when you seen the clip, then it turned into, okay, yeah, maybe she did see a clip, but it was fake. Then, okay, well, maybe she did pick up a pot, but she was defending herself. You gonna move the goalpost however you want to. The truth of the matter is, when it's all said and done, the most important part was that he should not have used deadly force. She did not deserve to be unalived. And that was the main point I drove in my video. Yet, y'all selective hearing, you made it seem like I was trying to justify what the police did. I would never. And you're not going to play with me like that. And that's the reason why the video got took down. Because you're not in your life ever going to play with me like I thought that woman should have been unalived, or that police officer was right in any kind of way. Don't ever in your life play with me like that. This will be the last time I address it, unless the video comes up that it was fake. And then I will address it by apologizing. But until then, I'm back to my regular scheduled program tomorrow.
And you know what the fucking funny part is about that? Those people who claim to be pro-black and claim to be for the people who saw her say that shit, they said, oh, well, you just anti-black and you just anti-women and you trying to justify it. You trying to defend the cop.
Dana. We've all been wrong before. Hold on. We've all been wrong before, right? But to come back and double down on the wrong is what's like throwing me for a loop. To come back and say, you want me to apologize? I will, after someone reputable tells me that the video I saw was fake. Or, here's a thought. You could have went and found the real video before you made that follow-up. All the news outlets that's running this, Chicago news outlets, Illinois news outlets, it's out there for you, baby.
Now, since Genius brought up Chicago, I'm going to need everybody who's still skeptical and still running around saying it's AI and you calling me a raccoon and all that different shit. I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Go on YouTube, type in video show shooting by Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy that killed Sonya Massey. Go look at CBS Chicago's video footage of it. And then maybe, just maybe, you're going to hear something like this.
Deputy Grayson's body camera. Deputy Grayson's body camera. Deputy Grayson's body camera. Deputy Grayson's body camera.
Grayson's body cam footage. You know, the one that everybody's still screaming. Well, not everybody. The one that stupid people are calling AI because they refuse to go on their phone and instead of looking at TikTok porn, they actually do a little bit more research.
You can go to X. You know Elon be on that bullshit. But the video's out there for you to see. It's out there for you. You just had to go find it. How about you be the reputable source? You know? How about you be that one?
No, my guy. See, he took it down. But have you ever heard of Dane? Right? I can't remember her name. I've never heard of her until 3-4 days ago because she stood on business. She believed that she was right about the situation. To the point where she even made a video that said, I ain't changing my opinion until someone tells me that what I watched was fake. Meanwhile, there was credible sources all over that she could have watched the real video. But what she do? She doubled down. And now you can't even probably find her original, page. The social media, Black TikTok don't play no games. No games. And nor should they. This is a woman who was of the culture and got this wrong.
I really wasn't even going to make this video because I feel like that woman, Dana, whatever her name is, I feel like a lot of the time she does stuff for clickbait, rage bait, just to make money off of the app. Every time she pops up, every time I see someone talking about her, it's always something negative. She is just like a negative cloud on this app. What Dane said about Sonya Massey, absolutely disgusting. Part of me feels like she knew that video was AI. She's just trying to stir the pot and be different, and it's not hitting. That's why she deleted that video, because she knew she was wrong. She deleted that nasty video, then made a follow-up video saying that she will not apologize until she sees the video clearing it up, or she sees somebody clearing it up, as if the video was not plastered all over the news. The real video. Dane is the same woman who got on this app a few months ago and made fun of women, called women stupid for saying that they would choose a bear over a man after women had given their testimonies about the horrific things they had been through with men. I feel like when Dane makes content, she slops down on that couch, zooms her camera in real far, and says, how can I purposely try to make people angry so I can make money off of them? And then what she does is she goes and makes videos and says, oh, y'all tried to cancel me, I'm in the Louis Vuitton store, da 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 da. Like, people like her should not have a platform. This conversation also brings up a deeper topic, which is AI and how out of hand it's becoming. In this new age of technology, you really have to be able to use your discernment because it's getting spooky out here, and some things are hard to tell what's real and fake. But Dane knew that video was fake. I don't care. This time, she took it too far.
AKA, they couldn't fucking specify one piece of this shit that was AI. And what's pissing me off is how confident people are in that stupid ass assertion. Because if that part's AI, fuck it. The whole thing's AI. Sonya Massey's not dead. She's on the island with Tupac, chilling, drinking mimosas. Because if you want to play a stupid game, I'm going to show you how to really win a stupid fucking prize. Here's the uncomfortable part for all of you people that want to hold the opinion of any additional information is tantamount to a sin to you. Unless you are somebody who can debunk the fact that that's real, shut the fuck up. Because unfortunately, it's not AI. It's not gimmicked. It's not fake. It's not glorb. It's not AI Peter Griffin coming to rim job you. It's real. And guess what? Even with that being put out to the public, I'm still saying it's unjustified. I'm not defending that cop. He could have backed up. He could have moved forward. He could have done anything to get out of the way of any water coming to him and hurting his oh-so-succulent skin. He could have done anything other than pull out his piece when being told, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He told that woman he will shoot her in the fucking face. He shot that woman in the fucking face. There is no defense for him. And unfortunately for his grandma-in-law or soon-to-be grandma-in-law, her grandson-in-law, whatever, is going to jail. And I don't care about his well-being whatsoever. He's got 2 DUIs on his record. He's been fired from different police stations. That's somebody who should have never even been in that police department. But because of whatever reason under the sun, which I believe the sheriff has now admitted, we kind of screwed this up and we need to do better. He don't need to be there at all. Anyone who's like him don't need to be there at all. And that's the end of the story. But this stupid-ass game that's being played by a lot of people because you lack perspective, you lack wanting additional information, you just want somebody to rub your ass, pisses me the fuck off because additional information is key to getting a judgment at the end of it all. If not, we're just going to be twiddling our thumbs pretending like we care up until the next situation comes up to where we can repeat this fucking cycle all over again. Fuck it. Let's be even more stupid. George Floyd's not dead. It was all AI. Why? What's my evidence for that? What's my credentials? Fuck it. I just said it on a TikTok live stream and people believe me because they're brain rot and brain dead. To all of you people that are running around that app refusing to acknowledge that second body cam footage is real, fuck you. You don't care about Sonya Massey. You care about people seeing your shitty ass content. You care about people looking at you as a form of credible news when you're nothing more than a piece of shit who refuses to acknowledge that even with additional information, you could still hold the same opinion. I saw that second body cam footage and said, still unjustified. Still trying to figure out why he pulled the gun out because that's what it means to actually have a little bit of fucking integrity and knowing how to use your fucking common sense and your thinking cap. And I know the spin is gonna be, he don't know what he's talking about. He's just ignorant. He's just lying. He's so mean. He's so aggressive. And you know why? Because stupid motherfuckers keep talking loud and brave, not being dumbed down by anybody, but instead they keep getting coddled to the point where you got more people running around saying, I'm not even gonna watch it. I just know it's AI because I know everything. I know everything that I need to know.
Stop doing the shit you doing. Why the fuck is there an AI video of Sonya Massey? I never watched the original video and I'm not gonna watch the AI video. My straight condolences straight to the family. It is a tragedy that done went on. And some sick people are using the AI video as justification for what happened to that woman. I don't even understand how a video like that can go around and not get flagged. They are trying to steal our energy with stuff like this. Do not watch stuff like that. Just pay your respects and pray. And to whoever made that AI video, fuck you.
No, you don't. You know next to nothing and you talking like you know everything. Stop. Shut it off. No more. Finitoed. It's over with. And just to pinpoint my accuracy with this, I got this from Police Activity. Not a news channel, just somebody who pulls up body cam footage from time to time. I wonder, oh look, a credible news organization? What is that? KDSK News? And they are a verified checkmark? And they're a news? I think they're affiliated with NBC, if I'm not mistaken. And what is this? Body-worn camera number 2? I wonder what it is. Oh, it's the second guy. You know, the guy who ended up shooting Sonya? Oh, God. And I wonder what they're going to show. The same thing. So, color me surprised that the spin's gonna be, oh, he just pulled that from some random YouTube channel. No, I pulled that from verified news YouTube channel that gives you that news. But no, I watched this 1 minute clip and that's all I needed. Here's how we end this. Next time, wait for more information. It may be strenuous. It may be a tall task for you because your ego is a little bit too hard for you to deal with. Wait. Just do it. Wait. It don't matter. The likes gonna be there. The follows gonna be there. The viewer retention is gonna be there. All you gotta do is wait. And if you don't want to do that, don't get on here spouting no hot takes. Don't get on here spouting any type of information. Don't get on here calling body cam footage AI because you're gonna look, sound, and feel dumb as a motherfucker. And that's what a lot of you motherfuckers on TikTok are. I will see y'all in the next one.
The clip of Sonya grabbing the pot is not AI. And it's okay that it's not AI. She tried to defend herself. She did not deserve what happened to her. I'm not excusing Grayson's behavior. What I'm saying is we need to be accurate and we need to be correct because people are going to bring up how she grabbed the pot when she was trying to protect and defend her face. It should not be used to justify why she was unalived, but it should be used to show that even in the end, she tried to defend herself with what she had and she was not a threat, never a threat to them. This is on the Illinois State Police YouTube channel. First, it showed his partner's perspective and then it showed his perspective. So this is Grayson's perspective. At this same moment, this was his partner's perspective. The reason y'all didn't see her pick up the pot in the initial video is because Grayson's body was blocking her. That's why you can see it from his perspective. I don't know how true this is. I'm going to assume it's true because we see Grayson's footage, but they say that when a cop cam gets turned on, it does record a little bit of what wasn't recorded before it was turned on. So that clip that we're seeing that was recorded from his camera could have been part of that 15 to 30 seconds before he actually started recording. This part starts at 28 minutes and 7 seconds. I'm going to let it play so that y'all know that this video is legit and not AI. I'm just trying to block out any part where the gun is going to come. So that is the exact same clip as this. So this is when he pulls his firearm and then she ducks the first time and she only has oven mitts in her hands the first time that she ducks, right? And so as he starts to come closer to her, as he comes around that corner, you are going to see that she does pick up the pot and it's like she's trying to shield herself and that's why the water comes out at an angle. I believe it just spilled out because she was trying to protect her face. So y'all can see there the pot and then he steps back. You can see the water and the steam and then, yeah. With me saying all of that, she is still a victim. That does not discredit her victimhood. She didn't do anything wrong. This falls all back on Sean Grayson. Like I said, people are going to use it to justify why she was unalived. And I know that a lot of y'all did not know. A lot of people are saying it's AI. A lot of people just didn't know. Now that you know, you understand that she was trying to defend herself. And it is nothing wrong with acknowledging that she picked up that pot to defend herself because that's all she had. If anything, it shows that that hot water really wasn't that much of a threat because when it did spill out the pot, all he had to do was step back. You can step back from hot water. You can't step back from a bullet. After this video, I'm not making no more videos about it because I do not want to invite that audience in. I'm telling y'all what I'm telling y'all so y'all could be well informed and so y'all can know what's accurate and what's not.
Bye.